Now, the role of accounting in creating a sense of value and in accountability. We are saying this, a sense of value. Value means what? Value means it's actually a long-term belief. And accountability means third party towards the third party, the responsible towards the third party is actually the accountability. The first one is development of honesty and responsibility. If accounting methods are properly followed while keeping the accounts of the transactions or the financial activities, then the corruptions, fraud, misappropriation can be strictly under control, and ensuring the clarity in keeping accounts, right? And over the years, it also develops the responsibility of the concerned people. So this is how we can develop the honesty and responsibility of our business towards the other person, towards the clients, towards the government, towards the society, right? The second one, responsibility towards the society and states. You know, as a government, what are the main income from the country is the VAT, tax, custom, etc., right? So for that, by utilizing the concepts of accounting, accounts are recorded properly. So there will be not paying tax or skipping the tax, it's going to be reduced. And thus the development of the society can be increased more. If our country is developed, our business can be also developed, right? So that's the responsible towards the society and its stats. As a businessman, as a business, we will have to properly give our tax, our VAT, our customs, right? Next one, to prevent the fraud. If proper accounts are kept, the chances of fraud among the others, like the officers and the staffs, can be reduced properly. So properly keeping records of account can be reduced. The substantial amount of fraud can be reduced by keeping the proper record. And among the officers and the staffs, they have the concern of the punishment, right? And its review, such as they become cautious of misappropriation of funds and reduce the anomalies, right? The next one, the debt repayment consciousness. And what is debt repayment consciousness? For example, like we are buying the products from our clients or from the creditors, and there is a tendency of not giving that payment later on. So by keeping the records, accounting records, that financial transaction strictly record in our accounting book or wherever it is, it could be in a computer as well, it could reduce the debt repayment, the tendency of debt repayment, right? So over here, accounting plays a vital role for the debt repayment of the products or of the transactions. Okay, and the last one, that creating the religious sense of value. So like the proper use of good God-gifted resources and reducing unnecessary costs are the part of religious sense of value. So if accounts are kept properly, there is a proverb we know, cut your cloth according to your cloth, right? Cut your coat according to your cloth. That can be maintained. So that means what? Whatever we have, the resources, we can make the products, we can make the best use of it, right? So hence these are the things can be practiced well in both individual and as well as the institutional life. Okay.